So this is James Arthur and Kelly Clarkson from The Jump. So this is this James Arthur featuring Kelly Clarkson? Because this is on James Arthur's channel. I don't really know. Sky would be able to tell me that one. So let's go ahead and check this last one out. But here we go. Ooh. Okay, so kind of easy going. Is it going to be emotional? The chord progression signifies it's going to be a bit of an emotional trip.
Right from the jump, I was addicted, I was hooked on you like July is to the sun. You're the one that I prayed for all my life, and then you arrived. It's amazing how the time flies by. Do you remember
The harmony is great.
Take me back to the summer breeze. We were sleeping out by the willow trees. It was the first time you laid your head on my chest. It wasn't light I will never forget. That's when I told you on a Friday night, you're always gonna have this heart of mine. Wherever we go, whatever we do, I just wanna spend forever with you.
Interesting. I'm assuming Kelly Clarkson is going to sing in the second verse, maybe, or is she playing guitar? I don't really know. I'm just making guesses at this point because I haven't heard her voice yet. I don't think I didn't hear her in the harmony on the singing portion that we just checked out. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, it's a bit of a love song. I thought it was like, because it mentioned being like addicted, so I thought maybe it was like, you know, overcoming addiction or things like that, because it's like from the jump. So I thought that maybe he took a dive off the deep end and he hit rock bottom. I was thinking about that, but no, I think it's more of a love song. But yeah, like his vocal style is got kind of like a sadder sound to it. Not super clean vocals, but there's a bit of twang to his vocal style. And yeah, the chord progression I thought was going to be like, because it kind of gave off this indication it was going to be sad. Just the way, the order that they were being played in. Not so sure. Not necessarily sad, but not necessarily happy either. Kind of just a bit mellow, you know, kind of easygoing on the guitar. It's pretty easygoing, and I'm enjoying the footage that we have. Like it all kind of seems like it was recorded on like a camcorder, like in the 90s or something. It's got like those really like aged effects on the films, and I definitely like that it's all like spliced together. And I think it shows him, James Arthur. I think it shows him throughout here as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the rest of this. Here we go.
with you.
I know this sounds
okay.
cliche,
Called it.
but I was in love with you from the first sight, like a moth drawn to a flame. And I know even
It's a bit of a country sound to it. That's what it is.
I would find you and hold you. Remember, I told you I'd never let go, babe. Take me back to the summer breeze. We were sleeping out by the willow trees. It was the first time you laid your head on my chest.
It wasn't light I will never forget.
That's when I told you on a Friday night,
You're always gonna have this heart of mine. Wherever we go, whatever we do,
I just wanna spend forever with you.
get on your
My
favorite
favorite
drive us to the place we met. I knew I'd die for you right from the jump. So take me back to the summer breeze, sleeping out by the willow trees. It was the first time you laid your head on my chest.
It was a night I'll never forget.
That's when I
The harmony is great.
Friday night, you're always gonna have
just wanna spend forever with you.
I just wanna spend forever with you.
So yeah, there was a bit of a country sound to the instrumentation there. I was trying to figure. I was like, man, there's a bit of a twang to his vocal style, and I can't really pinpoint it. That kind of gave it away. There we go, figured it out. But yeah, like I was right. So Kelly Clarkson came in on the second verse, and she took over. Like they kind of took turns on verses, and then not only that, but they got to do harmony throughout pretty much the rest of the song. Just going off the first line of the song, because you're talking about like being addicted, and from the jump I was like, maybe he's overcoming addiction. No, it's just found this person, definitely loves this person, she loves him back. Yeah, it's just like one of those, like they're pretty much gonna, they found that person, they're gonna spend the rest of their life together. I think I got it. But yeah, I mean that was a lot of fun. That was easygoing. Country, not really my thing per se, but I don't think it's inherently country. I just think it's like country adjacent. I think is what it was. Just the way the guitars played, the chord progression, and I think there was multiple guitars, and I think the harmony with that, I think, kind of gave it off that impression. But the instrumentation was great. It was pretty easygoing, and I definitely liked the footage. It just had that vintage, like 80s or 90s style. Like it just had like I said it earlier, but it just had that quality that's just like from that time. Like you saw all these like things on the video itself, all the different colorations and things like that. So it's like a lot of older footage, I guess. Or maybe they took a really old camera and just filmed everything. I'm not really sure. Because he was in the video, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun.